Okay, I'm going to demonstrate how to do a magic loop or adjustable loop or circle. It's called lots of different things, but this is how I start my circle or my hats. So I've got the end of my yarn. I'm going to take, and I'm right-handed, so I'm going to use my left hand. I'm going to wrap it over my pinky, up over the first finger, and then it's like my two middle fingers are glued together. I'm going to pull it and wrap it around my two middle fingers twice. I'm going to lay it on my pinky and hold it with my thumb. Okay, let me show you one more time. Don't get it too tight. You should be able to pull it as you go. So I'm going to go over my pinky and pull it a little bit, over my top finger, around my middle fingers once and twice. I'm going to lay it on my pinky and hold it with my thumb. Then I'm going to take my crochet hook and I'm going to put it underneath both strands. And I'm going to pull this yarn that's back here. I'm going to reach back and grab it and pull it up underneath, grab onto that same yarn again and pull it through. Now this isn't counted as part of the chains, this is just connecting the yarn to my hook. So a lot of times I start with either a chain 5 or a chain 6. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go on the right side of the strands, underneath both of them, grab it and pull it through, and that's one. Right side again, underneath, grab it, pull it through, that's 2, 3, 4, and 5. This looks more awkward than it is because I'm trying to hold it so you can see really good. Okay, so now I can go back and count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's my 5 chains. And I'm going to hold on to where my very first one. I'm going to hold on tight and let go of the rest of it. Now I'm going to grab onto the tail and I'm going to just slowly pull. I don't want to pull it all the way closed. I'm just going to pull it a little bit to see which one of the strands is moving, and it's this one. See, when I pull it, it makes this one smaller. I'm going to grab onto it and I'm going to pull it. Now this is the tricky part. I want to pull from down here, so down at the end by where I started. If I pull this top part, it doesn't work, so I'm just going to pull just down here until it closes that first strand. And I'm going to go back to my yarn end again and I'm going to pull it closed. So now you can see I've got a nice tight circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chains. I can just slip into that one and there's my circle. Let me show you one more time. I found it's a lot easier if you'll get a yarn and your hook and just do it right along with me. So I've got my yarn tail and take it around my left hand and go around my pinky, up over my top finger, and then around my two middle fingers twice, once and twice. Grab on with my thumb